Welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Origins. Our heroes found Branka, and, well, kind of went power crazy. So we sided with Darrien. We destroyed the Anvil of the Void, which leads us to this really epic looking place here. But Darrien did give us a crown to give to the next king. So that's what we'll be doing today. If you do like the content, please don't forget to go down and hit that like button. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. And if you want to get notified whenever we have a new video dropping, hit the bell and enable all notifications. Let's get into it, boys. Oh, we almost went off the cliff. All right. So yeah, we pretty much got everything here. We did the registry. We got it ready for the shape rip. I guess we just head back, right?
Well, that pretty much beat the sod out of how I imagined it. You ready to head back yet and share the news?
I believe so, yeah. Was there anything we didn't get in the deep roads? Maybe we should look at that first. Yeah, just give me a little more time.
I wouldn't be in any hurry to get back to the assembly either.
Let's take a look. Roads. Take a look at the quests. Where's Amar? I'm pretty sure we have everything done. And Orzammar. Okay, here we go. We need to go to Ortan Tag. Perfect. I knew there was something. I had that feeling, you know? I don't know if this is the most efficient way to get out of here, but we're getting out of here. Ortan Tag, I believe that's all the way back towards the beginning, but once we get to a map thing, we can just kind of jump, I believe. I think we went the wrong way. Looking at this map. Or no, this should be right. Yeah. We got it. Got to cross. Or maybe it's up. Going in and out of that aura, making all the noise. Here we go. All right, so we need to go to Ortan Tag. This one. It says to the east. Hit the map. Looks like it's right over here, so we're close.
I swear the things I could do to you.
Ugh, it is leering at me once again.
Oh, did I say that out loud?
Answer yourself, Ogren. this way. Alright, let's see. Warrior's Grave. Item received. Sort by new. Topsider's Honor. Ooh, this might be better than Duncan's sword. 3 will, 3 cunning. Yeah, I don't know about that. What's it look like? Kind of boring. Duncan's isn't much better though. It definitely hits harder. Those stats, it's tough to get those stats back. Alright, can we just talk to Ogren?
Let's get back to Orzammar as quickly as we can.
Yes, we should.
Yeah, those Deshers have been trying to destroy the city for years. Haven't managed yet.
Alright. Thought he was going to take us right there, but I guess he didn't, so let's just jump.
Lords of the Assembly, I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him.
I apologize for the interruption, Lord Steward, but the Grey Warden has returned.
We should
That's
let the
us.
Warden speak. What news do you bring?
I bear a crown from Paragon Caridin for his chosen king. I bring a crown forged by Caridin on the Anvil of the Void.
Caridin was trapped in the body of a golem. This warden granted him the mercy he sought, releasing him and destroying the Anvil of the Void. Before he died, Caridin forged a crown for Orzammar's next king, chosen by the ancestors themselves.
And we are supposed to trust this? The word of a drunken sot and a Grey Warden known to be in Harrowmont's pocket?
Silence! This crown is of Paragon make, and bears House Hortan's ancient seal. Tell us, Warden, whom did Caridin choose?
He wished me to give it to whomever he chose. Whomever I chose. Or I can just say that he chose Harrowmont. Yeah, whomever I chose.
The Grey Warden knows nothing about us. Why would a Paragon entrust someone like this with such a weighty decision? This is ridiculous!
We've argued in these chambers for too long. The will of the Paragon is that the Grey Warden decide.
I would grant the crown to Harrowmont.
I appreciate your forthrightness, Warden. You have acted with grace through this entire torturous process.
I mean, it was the last king's wish for Harrowmont to be king. And Balaam is just a trickster. I don't like him.
Let the memories find you worthy. First amidst the lords of the houses, the King of Orzammar.
I will not abide by this!
The ancestors have spoken.
Harrowmont is your king. Stand behind him.
Would you let a surfacer decide the fate of the dwarves?
Watch out! They brought weapons! Guards!
Oh, so he wants to go down swinging, huh? That's too bad. Alright, where is he? I'm just gonna go right on him. Let's see. I think I have any bombs. Let's use this shock cloak coating. down. Surprised the other ones haven't just like given up.
I admit I did not think even Balin would defy the word of a paragon, nor that so many would follow him. But most of Orzammar has seen him for what he really is, and I trust we will bring this insurgency under control.
Show them you are a strong king, and they will follow you.
I prefer to be known as a just and compassionate king. Strong too often comes to mean tyrannical.
I like it.
But I will not leave this uprising unpunished. Those loyal to
I think
the
we
throne
chose
will
right,
begin
boys.
preparations for a surface mission immediately. Orzammar will fulfill its treaties. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get to the palace and set our plans in motion.
Don't I get a statue or something in my honor?
I'll talk to a sculptor, see what we can do. This is the staff I carried as King Endrin's II. Take it as a reminder of your place in Orzammar. I wish you luck against the Blight Warden. May we foster another 4 centuries of peace.
Nice. Gave us a staff, huh? Ahriman's staff. Not very good. Does it look cool? Morgan, show off the staff. No. Alright. Let's save it up. And we got some other quests to turn in while we're here. Ooh. The Emerald Ring. Our bags are pretty well full, so don't know if we'll be able to come back here though. Just give me something lower than tier 5 that I can just destroy. Here we go. Ugh. Ooh. Okay, we're way over, aren't we? One more. Here we go. There. Alright. New King of Orzammar has been crowned. Now we've got some other business to take care of.
You have impressed the best of us.
Oh, Legion of the Day.
If I'd heard it secondhand, I'd have called it a sodding lie. Warden, we've got a king because of you. The rest, impressive, but the Legion is grateful most for restored leadership. It frees us to fight to the Darkspawn properly.
Awesome. Can I count on you on the fight? Can I count on you to fight the Blight at my side?
Nay, our place is down here. When you break the Blight, and you've got the skill, we'll make sure they have nowhere to retreat. You'll have us indirectly. That's more than any surfacer can say.
We need you topside. Show the world your skill.
You alone have the skill to back up your words. Each of the Legion owes our homeland a death, but if our lives are better shed on the surface, so be it. Back to Orzammar when we win, though. I'll not stay topside to lose my stone sense.
Nice. Alright, cool. We've got the Legion at our side. We definitely need to go to the Shaperate. I feel like we got a bunch to turn in there.
And so
Oh, here's Orta.
I started to worry. I didn't know if you were ever coming back. Did you find any records? Any sign of the old Orton Tig?
I have the records right here.
You found them? Let me see. That's my great-grandmother's name. And her husband. Oh, great ancestors, it's them! It's me! I am an Orton. Oh, thank you. I have to take these to the assembly right away. Find me there. Once these are acknowledged, I'll give you any reward.
Awesome. Feel good about that one. Let's see here.
Impressive work, Warden. King Haramont's impending coronation has been entered into the memories, but I apologize. You do not know me nearly as well as I know you. I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories. Is there something more I can help you with?
Zebor, that's a cool name. I have some tracings you might be interested in.
What's this? A list of names. Most of these clans no longer even exist. Is this authentic?
You bet your hairy arse it is. Taken from a tablet in Caridin's fortress, no less.
Then is it true? The rumors of Caridin's so-called volunteers? Extraordinary! I would love to make a copy of this. The Shaperate has never had much information on Caridin and his golems, much less proof of this magnitude. Warden, I hope this artifact from our archives will suffice as a reward. I must inform the Shaperate at once.
Okay. Got an artifact. Let's see, what else do we have to turn in? A Mother's Hope. I'm not looking forward to that. We gotta meet Orda. So that's in the Circle of Magi. And let's see. Alright, so I have to enter... Where does that go, though? Make active. Did I miss that one? I feel bad if I did.
Impressive work, Warden. Is there something more I can help you with?
Let's talk about Orzammar.
Ask, and I shall do my best to answer.
Okay.
Your presence has been recorded.
Not seeing anything about the...
I wish you well.
The Legion, unfortunately. Let's see.
All right.
Got it marked as active, so something might pop up. We've got to go back to the assembly to meet Orda. There she is.
My name's Orta. After the old Orton house, they gave our seat back. And the records show which houses still owe House Orton money. One day, I will be able to properly thank you for all you've done for me.
Any money you could spare would help.
And I don't know what treasure is left, but whatever I get, you can have as much as you want. I'll have to find someone willing to look. Maybe a whole expedition. If the Tig is still there, it must have something. House Orton will not forget this kindness. Didn't that sound official?
All right. 5 gold. Hey, we'll take it.
Delight.
The Warden. Yep, that's me. All right. The Balin fanatics have been wiped out. We don't need flawed. Let's see. Okay. So it looks like the last thing we need to do is the Mother's Hope. Ouch. All right, well, it feels like this should be the last thing that we do here.
News of the hour. All hail King Pyral Harrowmine.
Of course.
I do need a vendor.
I'm only asking because you never know who's going to get hung. Right. Best in the trade, you know. I've worked the Orm myself.
This guy is crazy. Emerald ring. Do we? Let's go by type. Weapons. Keeping anything named, right? Spear thrower. Ooh, armor pen. That's pretty good. Armon staff. Naka. Say, I can't wear those. Don't really care about his. Oh, sorry about them. I guess my phone is not silenced. Let's see. Okay. Well, I trimmed it down quite a bit for us, which is awesome. Oh, sorry, Filda.
You've returned. With all the excitement over the new king, I never expected you to remember my poor son. Did you learn anything about my ruck?
Your son is a dung-eating lunatic. Wow. I'm sorry. Rook's dead.
Oh, my poor boy. I guess I knew, but I just wish I could have seen him one last time. Here, this is my husband's masterwork, the first shield he smithed. I don't have anyone to save it for anymore. I'd like you to have it, for what you risked to bring me this news.
Okay. We got a shield. Ruck shield. Alright. I think we are mostly done with Orzammar. I want to head back to camp, give any gifts out that we have, check in with everybody.
That is a most offensive odor.
And you're looking at me?
Should I be looking elsewhere? Have you forgotten about the fish you stored in your backpack, perhaps?
I was saving it. Won't be ready for the lie for at least another day.
Even the chastened did not have such disgusting habits, and they consumed the flesh of the dead.
Fine, fine. I'll soak it in the lie now. Have it your way, Miss Squeamish.
That's not what I... No, never mind. Just get it over with, quickly.
The banter is so good in this game.
Give me a moment.
Is everything alright?
Of course everything's alright. Just give me one sodding moment. By the stone. I feel like I'm about to fall off the world with all that sky up there.
Is that strange to you?
Strange? Strange is your wife turning out to prefer the ladies, not living in a world without a bleeding ceiling. Well, let's get moving. We're losing, daylight.
I guess so. I guess he's been trapped underground his whole life, right? Let's go to camp. All right, first things first, let's look at our gifts. Remarkable emerald. I'm going to say that's Shale. She likes gems.
Very nice indeed.
Silver bar. I think that's going to be Zevran.
You have excellent taste.
Etched silver symbol. I'm going to try giving that to Leliana. It could be for wind, but
Oh, how dear of you. Thank
I think
you
she liked
so
it.
much.
He's not at 100. Been meaning to give her this lock, I just don't know.
A fine gift.
Okay, yeah.
You have my thanks.
That was for her. Steel bracers, I feel like... Carvings of warhounds. Maybe Alistair?
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Okay. Sten, my dude. That's 18. Is the totem for Alistair or is it for Morgan? I'm gonna say Alistair.
Oh, thank you. That's
Nope.
very nice.
Maybe not. Okay. White runestone. Maybe Shale? Maybe Morgan. She's a mage.
Interesting.
She maxed out. Did I? Oh, crap. My bad. Search for the true prophet. Sten, would you like that?
Have my thanks.
Not really. But I have his things. Okay. Let's see. Start with our main squeeze, Morgan.
Your desire?
Can't say it like that. Something to ask you.
So, full of questions, are you?
Is Flemeth really what she seems to be?
Well, that depends, does it not? What does she seem to be?
Oh. Nutty old bat.
Sometimes I do wonder the very same thing. Tell me, how much do you know of the tale? The one that the chastened still tell of my mother, to frighten them into obedience.
Let's see. I didn't even know there was such a thing.
Ah, I see. That does explain much. I can relay what Flemeth once told me herself, and you can decide whether or not 'tis the truth, if you desire.
That sounds interesting.
As the tale is sung by the bards, there was a time when Flemeth was young and beautiful, a fair lass in a land of barbarian men, the desire of any who saw her.
And just how long ago is this?
Many centuries before this land was even named Ferelden. The tales say that Flemeth fell in love with Osen the Bard and fled the castle of her husband, the dread Lord Conabar, and that he swore vengeance for her infidelity. In truth, my mother claims that 'twas Osen who was her husband, and Conabar the jealous lord who looked on from afar. Lord Conabar approached young Osen and offered him wealth and power in exchange for his lovely wife, and Osen agreed.
Oh, wow. He sold his wife to another man. Flemeth must have been angry.
The life of a bard is a poor one, and love fades in the wake of hunger. 'Twas Flemeth who suggested the arrangement. All would have been well had Lord Conabar kept his end of the bargain. But he was a foul man who bargained with coin he did not possess. Osen was led off to a field and slain, left for dead. Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge.
Wow. So she truly loved Osen then.
That was not the point. Conabar had no honor, so she would not have him. Flemeth begged the spirits to aid her, and 'twas they who slew Conabar. The demon the legend tells of came later. Lord Conabar's allies chased Flemeth, you see. Chased her to the wilds, and there she hid. There she found the demon, and he made her strong. The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries later. All lies.
Even my people have heard of Cormac.
The truth of the matter is that there was never an invasion. As Flemeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst the lords. Thus, he was hailed a hero. Flemeth was only attached to the legend much later. Perhaps 'twas due to the great war with the Chastened that eventually came, but Mother claims not to know how it began.
Do you believe her version?
I do not believe everything that Flemeth claims. Oft it seems her bitterness has colored her memories. But on the whole, yes, I believe this tale, if not all.
Legend tells of Flemeth having many daughters.
You ask if I have sisters. I have asked of this myself. The stories tell of many witches of the wilds after all, not just the one. And these tales existed long before I did. Flemeth refuses to speak of other daughters, if they existed. So, should I believe I am her first? I doubt that too.
True. That was an interesting story, thank you.
Flemeth tells it with far more embellishment than I, but you are welcome. Dare I ask of your own mother? Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself curious nevertheless.
My mother died when I was born.
Ah, then you have my sympathies for what it is worth. Which is very little, I am certain. It matters not. Let us move on.
Okay. Oh, she's at 100, so I guess it couldn't have gone up. But yeah, I think we're gonna end it there. I know it's a bit of a shorter episode, but we have to get ready to get the elves to join our side. So remember, if you did like the content, head down, hit that like button. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the comments section. And as always, later, nerds!